It's always been Ballakelly Farm. It's been in Alan's family for 5 generations now, so a long, long time. From the work perspective, for us, number one was protecting our team. We needed contingency plans because if Alan was to get any signs of coronavirus, we'd have to shut him in the house for 2 weeks. Well, anyone who knows farmers, to try and tell him in the middle of lambing he can't lamb his own sheep would have been an absolute nightmare. So it became quite clear to us that number one was keep coronavirus away from the farm, so we just shut the farm down to everybody. And it probably took us 2 or 3 weeks to really sort of absorb how serious it was. But farming, we already know how to fight.
It's the old Manx thing too. We'll see what happens. We'll crack on. We'll see what happens.
Well, when we were deciding what to do with our finances and cash flows and capital, we looked at a few different financial lenders. And the main thing with Conister Bank is the sort of personable side, and it is a case of you can just pick the phone up to Andy and his team, and that's probably what makes the process 10 times quicker, and you needed it yesterday. It just takes away the stress of worrying where your money's going to come from, because it was stressful enough trying to work out how we proceeded in this new world without them worrying how we're going to pay wages and then essential bills, and so it just, in an environment that was already very pressured and you were already firefighting, to know that you could get money pretty much within a week just made you feel a lot more comfortable. And so I do think using local finance companies, eat local food, it's hugely important, especially in times like this. But what I would say is that having someone at the end of the phone is massively important, and you're only going to get that if they're actually in Douglas and you could get in your car and you could go and find them and meet them face to face. So I think the Isle of Man has dealt with it very well, and hopefully we can make the most of being ahead of the game, of being able to get back to a bit of normality and try and get our own local industries thriving. 1 or 2 people have come out of the woodwork that have had food parcels in that we did deliveries to, and have said, hey, we had some stuff off you. Can we have some more? We thought we'd come out to the farm, find you out, and they have done. And it gave us a platform to, put our produce right in front of people.